The battle for Mosul is coming very close to its end. We know that now. But the battle against ISIS in general is still far from its conclusion. And as we've seen in Mosul over the last couple of days, they seem to be shifting into an insurgency of sorts. There are thought to be only a few hundred ISIS fighters left in Mosul, and Iraqi forces have now surrounded and pushed them back into the dense streets of the old city, about 1 square mile. Around 1,000 militants have been killed and more than 6,000 wounded. But as the group loses its territory, sleeper cells have been launching diversionary attacks in liberated parts of Mosul. On Sunday, various ISIS cells attempted counterattacks in West Mosul, sending dozens of suicide bombers and setting fire to houses and cars, causing widespread panic. Some of the attackers were said to have infiltrated the neighborhood by blending in with displaced civilians. Hundreds of families have been streaming out of Mosul as Iraqi forces launched its final push. The UN says that around 150,000 civilians remain trapped in the old city, and they're being used as human shields. It's been 3 years since ISIS stormed across the border from Syria and into Mosul. But when ISIS blew up the hugely symbolic 800-year-old Al-Nouri mosque recently, where ISIS leader Baghdadi declared the caliphate, it was seen as a final realization of their impending loss. So while ISIS are indeed very close to losing the city of Mosul itself, it seems they are still able to launch these attacks elsewhere, and the fear is they will continue to spread fear as well as destabilize Iraq for some time to come.